Hey, is the mic on this time? Looks like it. Okay. I'm not sure if I should have the headset all the way up. I don't know, it seems alright. Okay. It just looked like it was spiking a lot there, so tell me in the comments if they were always telling me in the comments how my audio my audio quality is going, even though no one does. I have no way of quality controlling anything without actually going through everything and watching my own stuff, which I don't like to do a whole lot. Although I don't know, I didn't mind when I was doing Frambo. I need to do the second part of another part of Frambo. I think it was a pretty successful experiment into trying to do a let's play that's not live, and I'm just like straight up recording it. Also, I guess in news about what I might be doing, probably after this, I finally got the Bioshock HD collection on Steam. I owned it on PlayStation 4. I traded in, I think, sometime after I bought this PC, and it finally went on sale for a price that I felt was a good deal for someone who had already, bought the original games on various platforms. Because I don't currently own the HD collection physically for PS4 anymore, and I think I was kind of wanting to stream it, but then it was another instance where I wanted to stream it, but then it turned out that it was blocked from being streamed, even though it's like they definitely couldn't say it was for spoilers because it's like varying degrees of age, but it's definitely like an older game. But anyway, I can stream it from PC. Tomorrow I'll be getting some replacement fans for what I'm assuming might be my GPU, but yeah, two of my fans have, I think I mentioned this in an earlier stream, but two of the fans inside my computer case have broken down. And so I've kind of made it a point, particularly now that it's starting to get into spring, and all of this because I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Like I don't really, I'm kind of settled into that. So anyway, currently as I'm broadcasting this, the title card is indicating that I'm going to be doing the Gerudo Divine Beast. Not sure if I'll get to that. I'm kind of terrified at the prospect of trying to do this. I imagine there's going to be a lot of frustration, but I'm thinking I'm going to try to collect some stuff and trout, farm some stuff and trout, and upgrade my Sheikah armor, or Sheikah. I think I've been calling it Sheikah. I think I've always pronounced it Sheikah. It's one of those things where when I was younger, I think I pronounced it Sheikah, but now kind of understanding more about Japanese and pronunciation of that stuff, they're probably Sheikah. Also, it's also fun to call it Sheikah Sheikah, which I think is, I don't know where that came from. Might be Game Grumps. It might be Game Grumps. I don't know. I haven't watched Game Grumps in a long time. Not since they stopped doing. They finished the first season of Dragons in Places. They need to do another season of that. Anyway. Autosave. I could have sworn I did an actual physical save. Or like hard save, but okay, it's just depending on if I did autosaves when I sleep. But anyway, the new fans are Corsairs. They also have red LEDs in them. Even though only two of my fans have broken down, I decided to get free One because they'll match. Technically, there's 4 fans in there, but one is kind of toward the back. There's 3 that are in a row. So the ones that are next to each other, I kind of want to. And I think the other reason I'm just going ahead and replacing all 3 of them is because after 2 of them just broke down, I don't have particular confidence that the other ones aren't going to break down. I also might potentially try to see, once I remove them, to see if they need to be just cleaned up in some capacity. At the very least, I could reuse them, potentially. It's going to be really interesting trying to straight up replace a computer part. I installed a USB drive sometime last year that I got from a garage sale. That was kind of fun, and that was too difficult, so I'm assuming that removing the fans and replacing them isn't going to be too difficult either. Anyway, first things first, stealth and trout farming, because I want to try to upgrade my stealth armor to its fullest capacity. So I get 4 stars. I think I'll need 15 stealth and trout. I don't think I have any stealth and trout at all right now. So, also, I think I read in one of the things in game. It mentioned that you can use bait, and certain fish take certain bait. Nothing really about I haven't found any of it mentioned in any of the farm articles on farming stealth and trouts about like using a particular type of bait. Like either everyone's ignoring the whole bait thing, or there's really not much of a point to it. I think this might have, Lake Saria has a lot of stealth and trout that can spawn there. Apparently you can like just exit and then warp back, and they'll respawn to some degree at least. There's also just the southern part of Lake Mekar, which I don't know, it feels more like a circular river than the actual lake. But I don't really know much about geography, so I wonder if they're actually going to be bioluminescing right now. Like it's dark technically, but it is daytime, so a Staminoka base. Okay. Pump up the Staminoka base. That Marty Carp. I guess those are probably the stuff and I should probably go ahead and equip my Zora. I got one of them. They can't spin attack a fish. I already got 12 of them. I think I need 15, possibly? Hmm. What if it's the Japanese version of the voiceover? Cause it sounds like whatever it says at the end sounds Japanese. I kind of wonder what it's saying. There's no subtitle for it. So if anyone speaks Japanese, can tell me what that voice is saying at the end. Hmm. I think the article did mention that like mileage may vary in terms of whether a new fish will spawn. Okay, here we go. Well, it's actually 15, so I'm gonna see um if that's enough. If it is, and this went a lot faster than I thought it would. I also need to trade in some stuff, probably buy some more regular arrows and convert them to ancient arrows. Possibly fight some guardians until I can get another ancient core so I can make an ancient bow. Because what I'd like to do is have a very high chance of basically being able to more or less take out the guys in the in this stealth, quote unquote stealth mission that has given me a lot of pain and grief. Um, what? Okay, I can't hit him again. I need more rupees. Oh, I need 10 per piece of armor, so I need twice as many as I have. Especially need 20. I'm not sure if that helped or not. I think there's supposed to be like 3 of them out here, although, again, it might spawn in different quantities. Randomly. Oh no! What is that little boy whispering? So I need 8 more? It's just looking in the opposite direction. I don't like the maps. So I'm just gonna be getting like 2 each excursion. You need 1 and then 10. Oh, I'm gonna go along the southern shore and see how much luck I have there. Do I have pictures of dolphin trout? I'm not getting very much in the way of readings here. I found like one, and that's it. Did I... Really? I think it reset all the stuff in bass that were... or... trout or whatever. We're already here. So screw you. I think they're usually closer to the forest than no. Go to hell. I'm not farming enemies, I'm farming fish. I don't know, Kabas, that's still useful, kind of. There are some appearing along this shore. Did I just destroy one of them? Okay, what are my trout levels at? 18? Okay, I just need a couple more. And that's sweet fairy lemon to increase my stuff. Yeah, actually might be a frog. Yep. Okay, so I guess there's some trout nearby too. So it didn't take too long. It took about 40 minutes. It took a little while. It's about as long as it takes me to fail at Eventide Island. It needs all of the molestation. I need you to enhance my pants. Oh, no, not like that! Ah! Although it largely increases its defense to the maximum level, so it's hard to say that if it does much to actually enhance the stealth effect. I do know the set bonus increases when you get to 2 stars, so I would imagine it increases when you get to 3 or 4 stars. I don't know. Let's see, how many plain arrows do I have? I'm gonna need more plain arrows. You just fletch some things for me. At 20 arrows plus 27, no, that'll probably give me plenty. If I'm guardian stalkers, not decayed guardians. There we go. Ancient core. Regular ancient core. Do something a bit bigger. Oh, you caught me. Or you found me. Whatever. Truffle? Cool. These are, horses. I need a hinox, I need a... Oh. probably be just riding a horse, but whatever. Then taking in the scenery, so. What, a giant ancient core? I don't see one. I don't see any kind of ancient core. Yeah. I crafted a bunch of ancient arrows out of this stuff, so there's that. There we go, that's a live one. I was about to wear out my saw blade, but whatever. Would you please just start... Please just let me kill you. Okay, time to take out the big shield. And unclip the... And I'll just use this then. Once again, no giant ancient core. Also, I'm not interested in you. You're decayed. I'm gonna go see how this works. Try to take down propellers. Okay, it doesn't really... Oh, that's interesting. There's kind of a cave here. There's just a land, more of a tunnel. Okay. These things don't really, I can't take out the propellers. Ancient core. Two ancient cores. It's nice, but I would trade two ancient cores for one giant ancient core. Can I do that? That's cool. That's something I learned. Actually look at the compendium, like, oh, I can take it down by aiming at its propellers. Much the way I can take a stalker down by swooping the legs. Because mercy is for the weak. Or whatever the quote from Karate Kid is. I wonder what these circles are for. Hey, suspicious looking rock. It's just a suspicious looking rock. happened to the other guardian copter thing? Excuse me. I'm not here for you guys. Could you please stop it? I'm a bit busy here. Could you? No! Go away! Great, now I don't know where my quarry is. Or quarry, or I don't know. Yes, giant entry core. Sweet. I might have to go to Goron village to, or Goron area to get more ore to sell to make rupees to make more ancient arrows. Oh, I should have enough. Actually have ancient shafts. I could possibly make one. Oh, maybe there's a cave guardian out here to give me a shaft. Hey, give me the shaft! I mean, it came out wrong. This makes... So we've got a... What? Okay, there's the ancient bow. An ancient bow, although we actually have a royal bow that has like equal attack power, so we got backup. I'm not sure if wearing ancient armor is actually going to make much difference against these guys, just from my experience. That's going to be seared. Oh, I got it's raw. Okay. So I'm basically running out of things to do to put off doing the Okay, I gotta point out that. Well, at least we can do is get the get the setup for this quest out of the way. I'm trying to think about quest shrines because there is a quest shrine near Zora's Domain that I haven't done yet. See, I'm already looking for distracted. There's the one here, the one up here, which makes free. I can finally try the one in the Lost Woods again and that before. It was time before Lady Ruju, chief of the Gerudo, declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Buliara? Buliara. No relation to Liara Testoni. It's what appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Rinku. Rinku. What is it you come all the way here to tell me, Rinku? I can calm the Boris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as the divine beast? I've done it 3 times before. The only one who could ever control them is champions like Lady Urbrosa. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Buliara, Buliaria. I don't know, Liaria? Liara. A memory just jumped into my head, something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed the fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Rinku, though it always seemed more like legend in fact. What is the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of Vasheka. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a minute. You're a Vo! A Vo within our walls is a great crime. But a Vo who is a champion. Well, we never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa. And if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies. You saw it on your way to our town. The divine beast of Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We had to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find a way to appease the divine beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you'll be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunderhelm. Thunderhelm, da 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 da. Ah yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there's only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunderhelm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. But as Boliara says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry. I'm getting used to trying to pronounce things in Japanese. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. No, it won't. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head for this arch, and it'll lead you to the barracks there. Speak to our captain, Teike, and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you will never be able to approach the board, which actually is a more important concern than proving my worth. Because all I had to do to prove my worth was like, go to a high place, look at Hyrule Castle. You see from there are 3 divine beasts pointing lasers. I got this. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach the Boris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. You're good. How many times do I have to tell you before you get it? Get out of here! Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. What? Boliara sent you? My apologies. I'm an officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teike. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. We've determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just speaking about requesting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up. Miss Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. See yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Also, I need to go to the Hey, I haven't seen Barda. Where has she gone off to? She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful. So I thought, if aren't busy enough searching for our chief's heirloom, now we have to find Barda too. The captain hears about this fiasco. She'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around Guru Desert again. Oh no, what should we do? I'm thinking about it. I'll have to go out with a sandsteel and search again, but it makes me feel so sick to sit around with one. Barda hasn't returned in many days. Could she have been captured by those thieves? The sandstorms out near the Karusa Valley have been bad. I'm certain she's gotten lost or stranded. I'm worried for her. We're taking our investigation for the heat of the day and the cold of night. So far we know about the thieves. These thieves are highly skilled in both stealth and disguise. They refer to themselves as the Yiga. They slipped into town in the dark of night, stole the chief's heirloom, and vanished like smoke in the wind. We believe them to be descendants of the Sheikah tribe but splintered and turned to villainy. But why would they want to steal the Thunderhelm? Where's the hideout? We know that the thieves' hideout is in Carusa Valley. That the path through the valley is very difficult. Despite repeated attempts to infiltrate the hideout, we haven't yet managed to set foot inside. Painful though it is to admit, it seems possible that some other groups of desert dwellers have bested us. And we know kind of exactly where it is, or is that actually where the bottom Boris is? I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be there. It's spawned in the desert. That's like a little far from it. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna do some preparation. Just so I don't waste the okay, okay, the thumbnail's been updated. The wearing armor that has metal components is completely fine. Apparently. If I have anything. What's the bobbling arms? And my pistols and my bananas. Let's find out where they are. Can't claim trees? That makes no sense. Trees have a fair amount of traction, I would imagine. Again, I might be overthinking this, but there's a mechanic intended to be realistic that seems to exist solely to irritate the player. Just the one big hearty rush. Okay. My big hearty Greek radish. So many hardy durians. They already have like enough hardy ingredients, but and hearty meals in general. Like there's any banana trees over here. When I knew how I was going to die, the world is full of surprises like you. I think there's some around the Oh, you have a rugged rhino beetle in your inventory. Bill just loves rugged rhino beetles. Can I take one off your hands? Okay. There you go. So are these Cavendish or Gros Michel? Like there's trees that look like the banana trees, but most of them don't have actual bananas on them. How many pistols do I have? I don't have very much mighty pistol either. Ah, jackpot. I used to find a bunch of mighty thistles. Imagine how gorgeous this game is. For the fact it was designed for previous generation hardware. It just shows you how far good art direction can go. Also, I need to find more razor shrooms. I'm not sure which regions have more of those. I probably could have done it well. Is that close enough? There's 50 rupees. Probably can't get it at this point. What? What? Um. Fairish horn. Maybe it's not as far away as I thought it was. Cool. Oh, hey. Have you got a second? I wanted to ask, are you good at cooking with fish or fruit? You've had a lot of success combining those ingredients, right? What do you feel while you learn your recipes, have you? Okay. You're safe now, right? Right? I had to give you a reward, huh? Cool. Travel for months in search of a flower called the Silent Princess. We just had to do for you, blah blah blah. Yeah. I already told you like 3 times where where you can find the Silent Princess. Last several minutes are a blur in my mind. I call those monsters ambush. Everything between then and now is hazy. I take it I have you to thank? Okay, no reward for me. I guess I claimed the reward too soon before I... Oh, come on. I probably could have scaled that if not for these darned rainstorms. I probably just warp up to the shrine. Where's the fun now? I gotta make whatever use I can of this stamina at least until it starts raining again, which it has. I'll probably use my compendium. I think I would prefer a compendium of materials. I only have 2 that are missing. I'll have to like look up what they are. Let me guess, one of them is the mighty thistle. Oh, okay. There's a mighty thistle nearby. That's really helpful. Hmm. Do I take a picture of regular or stone? They have. This went. Mighty Thistle, Mighty Thistle. Come on. This is our farming episode. Hmm. Suspicious looking plateau is suspicious. This is where I'll find all the Mighty Thistle I could ever want. Wish I could find all the man. There's another plateau. Elsewhere it has a bunch of bananas. I wanted. Man can dream. bunch of hardy durians, I think. Ooh. Okay. Did I already loot this place earlier? No, I haven't. That's really awesome. Oh, come on. I think it would cancel out the, Oh yeah, by the way, I just saw... I should have said this in the intro, but I saw the Ready Player One. It was amazing. Um...
私が守る。
Waiting, waiting, waiting. Keep them waiters waiting. Ooh, cool. Got something actually kind of cool underneath all this. Is it just me or did this reset? That was really quick. Immersion breaking. Okay, so I had the special ability. It increased my swing speed, but it didn't give me the Zora. Which actually, it's fair enough. That's a lot of mighty vessel there. Kinda like to have a little more than this. I might look up where I can buy more razor shrooms. I'm just kind of... There's my pistol nearby? I have a decent supply of my pistol now. Let me just... pursuing Gerudo time. I don't see any racer shrooms here. The map of Frontier and Great Harbor Force, so chew. There's a razor shroom. Another razor shroom. There's definitely an area to get razor shrooms from. Oh, yeah, that proof positive that my Shiga sensor doesn't work for shit. I can get stuff and traps from these dudes. Oh, there's one that I haven't done yet, actually. Another quest shrine. It's a little tricky. So this is the premier place to find razor shrooms. There's just like mighty carps and mighty porgies. How many of those I have? Razor claw crabs. I have a fair amount of those. I have one mighty carp. Might have to look into that, but probably next time. Because okay, let's just head home. We'll probably be up in 2.5 hours anyway. Did I roll the intro video? I don't think I did. I might have to roll it as an outro video. Okay. Okay. I was gonna do a hard save this time. Because you can never be too careful. Anyway. Thanks for watching. You can follow us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. Zazzle Store. Again, coming soon. Maybe I'll work on it a bit tomorrow. I don't know. But, regardless, the animation support on Patreon. Yeah, that can help a lot. That's a more direct way of supporting us. But anyway, regardless of all that, thanks for watching. And LCS and DFTBA, and I will see you next time. Till then, sayonara.